Hello, YouTube. Luigi here. You know, I suppose one's YouTube channel has finally arrived when the owner of the channel gets requests from a viewer for a specific subject matter. In this case, I had a viewer who wants me to compare this Kershaw full-size four-finger hunter, the Black Horse 2, to the Buck 110. Now let me just tell you where this came from. I belong to two Facebook knife groups, and I routinely post my daily carry on one side or the other, and I posted this one day, and along with, in the next comment, the video of when I reviewed this. So I sort of use these Facebook pages also shamelessly to promote my YouTube channel. So one viewer said, boy, I'd really like to see this compared to the Buck 110. Well, you know, viewer, I'm going to disappoint you in some way because I don't have the big, heavy brass Buck 110, but I have the Buck 110 Ecolite, and I should have thought of this myself because they are indeed so similar. So similar. I've reviewed each of these, so I'm not going to get into all the nitty-gritty minutia, but we will compare them, you know, side by side. This is the Kershaw Black Horse 2 Model 1060. It has a 3 3/4 inch handle. This has a 3 3/4. I'm sorry, 3 3/4 inch blade. They both have 3 3/4 inch blades. The Kershaw is 8CR13 MOV, and yes, the Kershaw is made in China. The Buck is 420 HC, and it's made in the good old USA. So right there, that would settle it for many, many people. They would prefer the American product over the Buck any day, regardless of price. You know, if all other things being equal, they would go for the American product. And I get that. That's great. That's great. They're both 8.5 inches overall. They both have a 4 3/4 inch handle. They are remarkably similar in terms of size. You can see that the blade on the Black Horse is broader. And let me tell you something I know. This is the only knife I do this with. I tend to pinch open that. I never use the nail nick on this, and I don't know why, except that there's so darn much blade sticking out. It just seems so easy to pinch open it. This has a copolymer handle and finger grooves, and that copolymer gives you that grippy, rubbery feeling, which I like. There's a security there that I like, and these finger grooves, you can see how well they fit. I like. There's this pommel at the end. You're really, really locked in with the grip on this. The grip on the Ecolite, on the other hand, the Buck 110 Ecolite, this grip is made out of 100% post-consumer recycled product called paper stone. Paper stone. Why? Because it's light as paper but strong as stone. It really is light. This is half the weight of the Buck 110 with the brass. And we'll compare their weights in a minute. But this paper stone handle does not have finger grooves, but it does have this very comfortable sculpting that you can see here, which locks in your index finger, and the rest of the fingers share this broadly chamfered deep groove down here. It's got a bit of that classic Buck 110 sort of swell at the butt, which keeps your hand locked in there. And this weighs 4.0 ounces. This weighs 5.0 ounces. And you feel that. You really do. That ounce, you really feel that. They both are backlocks. No surprise there. They both have similar blade thicknesses, except this blade is so much broader. They're both clip blades. And they both have really good centering. So that's about it. Obviously, you're going to pay more for the American knife than the Kershaw. And I did. I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I did it. This Ecolite, this paper stone, comes in at least one other color. It comes in a plum red, which I think is really sharp looking, and this is the forest green. So there you go. Side by side, the Buck 1060 Black Horse 2, I'm sorry, the Kershaw 1060 Black Horse 2, and the Buck 110 Ecolite. Sorry I didn't have the real Buck to show you, my friend who requested this, but I hope this is a help. Thanks for requesting it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you for all your support. God bless you. Take good care and stay safe out there. Bye-bye.